Hey you, welcome back to another episode of a home workout. Me and Jeremy are here to enjoy you guys with some good workout action. We're going to start off with 3 different movements combining the warm-up. Let's have a look at the lateral hops. Jeremy, show the guys the lateral hops, please. It's not a lot of reps. The idea is to just have some lateral movement here today. Draw an imaginary line on the floor or draw a real line on the floor and just jump sideways over that line. There you go. Now, right after, something you can add, let's call it the next level lateral hop, also called the speed skater, is you're going to literally speed skate to the side. Boom. Slight knee bend here. Get lateral action, get the quad working as well there by driving it into the side of the foot. We call this the Q AMRAP. That's very nice. After a couple of reps, we go to a wall and we do the Karate Kid. So we're going to stand against the wall, probably about a thickness of the feet away from the wall, and we're going to make rotations, keeping contact with the wall throughout. And the thing here is you want to twist the torso. There's a tendency, I don't want you to do that. I want you to fight the twisting of the torso. Can you show the other side as well, Jem, so they see the back? Good. So thickness of the feet away from the wall, the width, good. Keeping the shoulder low when you rotate through. There you go. This is your advanced version of the shoulder dislocation. Nice to warm up your upper back, warm up the shoulder. Warm up stuff you need to warm up. Now, Jeremy, you can rest. Good injury trick for me that I have for you if the hopping is an issue, so the jumping is the first movement, but you can do the speed skaters. What I want you to do is instead of doing 10 speed skaters, you just do 20 reps of that, and please wear shoes. Hey, we just showed you 3 movements, now we're going to put them together and then we have a warm-up. How long? 8 minutes. What are the movements? 10 repetitions of the hop, so the bunny, then 10 repetitions of the Q, the speed skater, and then 5 and 5 repetitions of the wax on, wax off, the wall wipe. Jeremy is ready. I know you are ready because you've been watching us for a while now. We start in 10 seconds. Enthusiasm is growing. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Wow, that's a fast 10, that's good. Now start the speed skater. Good, get that hinge going. Get close to the eyes, Jeremy, get close to the eyes. Use your arms. There you go. That's good. Oh, nice. Now, Jeremy is a typical 500-meter sprinter. On the ice, you can see that in the flow. He's very low. He can keep that. His legs are built to do short distance, do just 10 reps. And then we do the wall wipes right after. He waxes on, off. Mr. Miyagi. That's the song, actually. Like if Jeremy was a broken balloon, he would be leaking enthusiasm now. Alright, part number 2 is mobility. Today's focus point is going to be the upper back, the T-spine. We're going to open up that M of F. And then we're going to get some ankle work in. But today's ankle is going to be pulsing, so very dynamic. I have my interval timer set at 8 intervals, 40 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. If you guys follow along with us, we'll do 1 round all together. You guys just do another round after that, and then we can move on to the actual workout. Jeremy's on the floor in his voethouding here. Bend legs, arms stuck together, his side on the floor. So his hip, knee, and ankle, shoulder, elbow, wrist. Now from there, he's going to keep his belly button tight. So he's going to suck in the belly button. And he's going to try to open up by rotating towards the floor. Good. Now you can ask yourself, why am I talking about ab tension here in the belly button? If you would let go completely of belly tightness here, you would start twisting and rotating from the lower and mid back. And I want you to feel that rotation going in the upper back there. Very good. So you reach all the way for the floor, make a circle as big as you possibly can. And just do this for 40 seconds before having 15 seconds to switch to the other side. Because that is how long the rest intervals are between all those 40-second time frames. Yes. 5 more, Jem. So you get 2 good more reps. Or just 1, 2, 1. All right, rest, buddy. You can turn over to the other side. There we go. This is Jeremy after 5 clean and jerks. Or after 200 Bulgarian split squats. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yes, baby. Rotation, belly is sucked in. All the way opened up. Get that upper back to work. Nice, Jim. Really try to reach up to the ceiling first, then away from the body, and then down to the floor, instead of immediately reaching for the floor. You want to make the range of motion as big as you possibly can. You want to really try to fight twisting from the middle or lower back. Try to focus on the upper back. We got 10 more seconds, and then we need to go in kind of like a lunged position. 3, 2, 1. Good, Jem, you can face me on this one, buddy. All right, good. So we're going to get for the ankle work here. Choose a side. And what you're going to do here is you're going to make sure you have your body and your elbows, your arms pressed onto your knee. You're going to pulse forward with the knee over the ankle. So he's making very small range of motion, and that is all we need. We need to actively try to create more range of motion. Slowly lean in, get back. Lean in, get back. You don't have to think about reps. You don't have to think about length. I just want you to play around with the actual movement here. That's nice, Jem. Jeremy does a lot of ankle stretching, so he'll be very happy that he can actually do this today in recording this home workout video. All right, we got 5 more seconds before we have 15 seconds. And then what? We switch to the other side. Wow, he was on the beat with that. You saw that? He didn't even look at the clock. That's very good. That's impressive. He's an advanced demo boy. You can see that. All right, 5 more seconds. Do a very small thumbs up. You can't help it. Here we go. The only thing not allowing Jeremy to snatch 140 kilos is the size of the thumbs. That's just the plain reason. He would agree with me. I mean, it's the same excuse that Chan Chow makes, so that's very true, though. Like, I always miss my opener and my second attempt because my thumbs are too small. Then I suck it up, I add 10 kilos, and I hit the third one. Like, probably nobody gets this story, but only we do. That's all good. 3, 2, 1. That was 1 round for us. 1 round more for you. See you back in a second. All right, hey, time for the workout. 4 movements. We're going to combine high intensity, breathing very hard, with a very gnarly shoulder pump at the same time. Let's have a look at Jeremy demoing movement number 1 of 4, which is a mountain climber, but then a cross. So he's going to bring right knee to left elbow, and then the other one. This is slow, now it's going to up the tempo. Look at boom, shaboom, shaboom, shaboom. Nice little twisting of the torso, very violent and fast movement, as long as the hips stay in line with the shoulder. I am happy. Rest. Ooh, got me out of breath there. We're talking as well. Now we're going to grab the bottles. And with the bottles, we start in front of the body. They're not allowed to touch anymore, so there's no bouncing. Then we're going to make side races. Hachikide. He's starting out slow, but I told him that he is allowed to go fast pace since the bottles are light, as long as he doesn't touch in the middle. Because if you start doing that, you're waiting for that moment. You're going to create like a bounce, some momentum. I want to get rid of the momentum. I like how his shoulders stay nice and low. Let's rest, Jeremy. Again, if this hurts a tiny bit, decrease range of motion or go a little bit slower. Third movement, your favorite, the jumping jack. Hey, hop, hey, hop, hey, hey, hop, hey, 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 hop. Rest. Good. Now, injury option. Wait a second, buddy. Injury option for no jumping is going to be the Backstreet Boy. Let's go. Give me a couple of Backstreet Boys here. Boom, cha cha, boom. Instead of doing 40 repetitions, I want you to do 20 because it goes slower. And I want you to be active. And I want you to smile during the doing of the Backstreet Boy. Here we go. Nice, Jam. Good job. All right. Our 4th and final movement is going to be the rear delt raise with the same bottle. So you're going to sit back. You're going to hinge. Upper body as parallel to the floor as possible. Big circle upwards. And fly that fucker. Fly. So Jeremy is not thinking about driving his arms up right away. He's thinking about pressing the bottles outwards and in the end position coming up to get as much rear delt action as he possibly can. He's not very focused on squeezing the shoulder blades. It happens though, but it's not his primary movement here. Primary movement is bringing out and up, and then whatever happens in the upper back, he's going to accept because he likes to have a good pump in the upper back. Bye. Hey, we just showed you 4 movements. It's now time to combine them in the workout. It is going to be 10 full minutes of an AMRAP with 40 reps of the cross mountain climber, ow obliques, 20 reps of the side lateral, ow side delts, then 40 repetitions of the jumping jack, ow I don't know, and then 20 repetitions of the rear delt raise, ow rear delts. Jeremy is ready, I'm ready, Kevin's ready, Liebke's ready, Madelon is ready. Start in 10 seconds. Jeremy is going to do extra planking. And let's go, start to move. Keep your hips in line with the shoulder and keep movement going fast. Nice, Jem. Every time you move a leg, it is considered a repetition. Then 20 reps of the side delt. And he is just waiting to do all of this stuff because he likes that crazy pump. He likes the boulder shoulder. He likes round delts. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Now, upon completion of the 20 reps of this, the next movement is going to be Jeremy's favorite because I was lying about the shoulder. He likes to do a good jumping jack. There we go. In all honesty, guys, I know we've been laughing about the jumping jack with all the home workouts, but they are crazy good and crazy important. Nice, Jeremy. So we're about a minute in right now. And then we have one movement left before completing the first round. And guess what that movement is? It's another delt movement. It's the rear delt raise. So Jeremy's heart rate is getting up pretty high right now. So he's actually taking a breather here, trying to control the heart rate. And while he's doing that, he's getting more pump and more blood into that shoulder. And I will tell you, although we're doing that jumping jack and a mountain climber, this is a plain shoulder workout. A minute and a half in. So let's assume that we're going to get closer to 2 minutes with rounds coming after this one. I'm going to expect you guys to do approximately 5 rounds of this, which is 200 mountain climbers, 200 jumping jacks, and different repetition ranges of other movements. Good luck, bye, see you tomorrow.